Hey guys, welcome back to the Angelo Name Channel. I'm your host Angelo Scarone, and I did 2 attempts on and something led, and all of this led to me almost getting Terrence. So I'm gonna go up in my tree. Which one I want to use? I'm gonna use Redbird because he smells so fun. Not for Terrence because it won't let me. I don't like Bomber. He actually has a speed boost.
What are you doing? Making another video?
I'm making Take Free, Ethan.
Why?
Just get out. Now.
No.
Now.
No.
Now.
No.
Alright, so I've been telling you about a few things. First, my review of Chuggington Tales from the Rails. So,
That's not a real thing.
yes it is.
No, it's not. Tales from the Rails is from Thomas and Friends.
Okay, Ethan, just once again being
Watch, are you gonna go play with Jason after this?
later.
Later?
So, I am. Just stop it. So, then I saw the most. Then I watched Odd Train Out, and I saw Ty and Rosa. Rosa is a teal Skylar, which is horrifying. And then we also have a purple Callie, which is Ty. It already sounds horrifying enough. It's horrifying. And guess what? They also got rid of some characters. They got rid of Harrison and Chatsworth, Skylar, of course, and Callie. They also got rid of Fletch and Ty, I'm pretty sure, because there's no Chugging Near episodes, because all they care about now is, oh, haha, Wilson, Brewster, or Coco play and not do their jobs. We hardly get to see that anymore, but you know, they also got rid of Dunbar. Why Dunbar, huh? He also Speedy McAllister is gone. Though I honestly didn't really care about Speedy McAllister, so I'm not crying because he's gone. They got rid of I don't even know. But they got rid of a lot of characters, and I just don't like it. Emery and Asher Jackman's in there, but Asher, he's in there, but he didn't speak. Where's his starring role? I mean, Asher was already forgettable enough in the series. Also, back then, I don't really remember season 5 of Chuggington, and I don't really know about Skipper Stu, Hamish, and Harry. Even though Harry is not in Tales from the Rails. What? But, yeah, I don't really know about those guys. Because, you know, I don't care about them. Because I didn't grow up with them. But yet we still have Skipper Stu and Hamish, but not Harrison or Chatsworth. No, we need Skipper Stu and Hamish. So yeah, that's my rant on Chuggington Tales from the Rails. It's bad. Really, really bad. And I was actually excited for this series. Now I'm going to tell you about the episodes. Yeah, you thought I was done, weren't you? Okay. So, the Rock and Rollers. So, this episode is your classic oh, we're having a concert, but character loses her voice. Except it's Coco, and it's her horn. Even though, according to Nurse Wilson, it is possible for characters to lose their voice. But yeah, it's just them trying to find new sounds, but then they're like, oh yeah, we can always just use that sound in a way and sing a way better song. And, spy trains. Truckers realize that Hamish is gonna be going away, so while they're spying on people. Which reminds me of Brewster's hobby, where he spies on people, where he's people spots. It's just a little creepy, but yeah, it's where they realize Hamish is going away, and they have to stop him from getting on the ship. But oh no, he's not going away. So, yeah, another one of those episodes, or another reused plot. Okay, so I'm just thinking of some more of this. What was he? Okay. Oh my god, I forgot about it. The extra mile. So, Coco rescues the ice cream from melting by getting a refrigerator car, and she gets a badge called the extra mile. And Wilson, being Wilson, takes Coco's badge from the door and loses it. Oh no, looks like another reused plot. I'm gonna go on the roof, and I'm gonna go right through it. So, yeah, it's generic. Didn't like it that much. Then they lose the badge again, and then it just ends on a wild goose chase. Then we have Wilson's Broadcast Blues, or as Xfinity calls it, Broadcast Blues. So, Wilson becomes the new host of Radio Chuggington. But the saddest thing is, Wilson messes up, tries to make the story exciting, and makes up a story about a monster. Yeah. And of course, this episode was generic. Because, wait, what was it? Yeah, and well, actually, no, he lied about a stampede of rhinos when only it was one. But, yes, of course, Wilson got what he wanted in the end. He got rewarded for fixing everything. Yeah. Okay, so then we have Sleepyhead Coco. Coco, was gonna take the mare. She's so excited she can't sleep. That's me on Christmas and Easter night. It's very hard for me to sleep. So she speeds around the place, and apparently that tires her out so much that she's so sleepy that she can barely stay awake during the day. Yeah, it's generic. Odd train out. This is my favorite episode so far of the episodes. So Coco will need a partner. She wants Wilson, Brewster, Coco, but Zeffy also wants to be a part of this thing. So, of course, Coco doesn't want her, but still lets him be a part of it. I can finally do Terrence, yes. And it ends up later on. I realize that Wilson's incredibly weak, but yeah, Brewster and Wilson decide that they're both gonna be a team. Because, Wilson's fast, Brewster's strong. It's a good combination. Now Terrence is mad. Now, like, before he let me, now he's mad. Throwing Rusty in the... Oh my god. I just overtook him like a boss. Okay, so... Of course, they decide to be their own team. Coco picks Zeffy, and Zeffy almost wins for them. But, of course, Brewster and Wilson win by a perfect photo. This is also the first episode that we see Ty and Rosa, even though Rosa made a cameo in Rock and Rollers, which was annoying. We also saw Emery and Hodge, which of course didn't speak. But yeah, favorite episode so far. Sorry about that. Not from around here. Rosa is now all of a sudden a new chugger. All of a sudden, oh my god, bruh, I can't even buy these cars. They're too expensive. Dear God, I can't be in air right now, so now I'm with Terrence, my boy, and he's not big. Okay, so in this episode, Rosa is now all of a sudden a new chugger. Yay. So, and even worse, we get to see Rosa. Everyone thinks, oh, she must be a trainee. She's new. So they all show her some things. Coco to his passengers. We see Wilson be weak and he can't even pull a hopper car without straining. My goodness gracious. If you were to see Jetpack Wilson, you would see that he pulled the car up and down that hill so fast, and now he can't even pull it because the rocks are uneven. My goodness. So, teaches Rosa to do that. But she's all, of course, she teaches Wilson that if you spread your load out, it'll be easier. But looking at how weak Wilson was, I'm shocked that he just pulled it immediately after she fixed it. And then he helps Brewster build a bridge. And then Zach invites her and then now Rose is a part of the Chuggineers, even though we've still never seen her do that job yet. But yeah, you see when I tap Terrence, it says I'm feeling tired, but I'm not. I'm wide awake. Aw. So, yeah, that's bad. Then what's the next episode? No. Was it Piper active? No, it wasn't Piper active. I can't believe I forgot. I need to remember later on. So, okay, My Hero. This episode, Brewster, it's Hero Day, where everyone's supposed to be with their hero, and Brewster can't be with Action Chugger because he's busy. So he and Zeffy come along to do some heroic things, like save a monkey, or do a Percy's Lucky Day reference and rescue Hooten 2 in literally the same way. Except I realized Brewster is weaker than Percy. My God. And I thought Brewster was the beefiest one out of all of them. I see that. Now I look at Percy's Lucky Day and I see Percy pulls Bill and Ben along with the pumpkins cars. And while Brewster can't even pull Hoot off the track, he needs help from Zeffy, and it even took quite a while. So yeah, that's really, really sad. So then the mighty Coco, my God. So this episode, Coco really wants to be strong like Brewster, so she gets a hydraulic thingy, which ruins everything. I mean, she ruins Matambo because she didn't help him up when he didn't get her cars completely up the hill, but she pulled in the ship too fast and completely destroyed the docks. And then he murdered Frostini's not so expensive dishes. Or fragile dishes. So then she gets it back. Everything's fixed. I fixed the docks and everything. And, you know, I've been blabbing on for way too long. Okay, Piper active. This one's very annoying. Piper is all being annoying, all like, I want to play, and all that stuff. She just wants to play. And, of course, everyone's getting tired of it. Everyone wants to do their job and not play with Piper. Eventually, they trick Piper into playing while working. But, you know, this was very annoying. Piper was very, very annoying in this episode. Very, very annoying. And also, the monkeys almost ripped Matambo's eyebrow. My goodness, how graphic is that? So, what's the next episode? I don't really know. What's the 6th episode? Oh. No. I'm doing a video. I'm talking to my fans. What episodes after Piper active? Okay, Frostini's meltdown, or whatever it is. So, Frostini can't tell. Frostini got a new ice cream machine, and the ice cream machine doesn't need to be used by commands, and Frostini just gets all sad, so he just has to do different jobs. He can't really do the other jobs, but then we get a song which looks very, very weird. It was a very, very weird song. But you know, Frostini, the machine, and starts to flip out and do stuff like make disgusting concoctions that should never be made. And I still have to do another Rocky Road. But you know, it's really annoying. I mean, it's really dumb. Goop. No, it wasn't Goop. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I can't think of it right now. My God. I can't possibly figure out what is the episode after Frostini's meltdown. Okay, yeah, and now no. Chug Patrol, out of control. Okay, I'm sorry, but you know, so Wilson, so Jackman and Asher are off duty, so Wilson, in a dumb decision, gets the stupid little ones, Hoot, Toot, Zeffy, and Piper. Piper watches monkeys, Zeffy can't control the blaster, and Hoot and Toot argue all day. So, yeah, you know how that goes. So they finally save Cormac from almost dying. So yeah, it all turned out well in the end. So I can finally pay for a cart in air. So, Bubbles! Okay, so, yeah, that's like, it wasn't, okay then, and Safari Park disaster, something like that. This is the classic, oh no, someone's off. Oh, but I know what to do, but I mess up. You know, Wilson ruins everything during feeding time because he doesn't know monkeys like bananas, elephants like peanuts, and giraffes like whatever they like. I don't know what they... But, yes. The most bland episode, Glow Coco. The only good thing I could say, the only decent thing I could say about this episode is Hodge finally speaks. But other than that, this episode is basically, oh no, Piper gets glasses, Hodge gets this little thingy, and Coco gets glow-in-the-dark paint to go look at the safari park. And, Coco's scared of the dark. Coco's a scared cat, but yeah, that happens, and the worst that happens, and then Coco finds it calm. And, I just can't really do anything about this episode. It's the blandest one. Okay, so it's not easy being clean. Shows Wilson being retarded. Well, actually, no, it shows Wilson not trying to go for a whole day without not getting dirty. And, that's really dumb. It's really dumb. Wilson ends up getting dirty to save a squirrel. A squirrel. Whatever. Okay, so what was that? Monkey sitting. Wilson looks after a monkey, and a monkey messes up everything. That's all. Like, the monkey messes up the ice cream factory. Yeah, like that. That's basically it. Moving on. What was the episode? Why can't I remember? Okay, so I think it's a Wilson episode. Yeah, it's a Wilson. Okay, Wilson's wag-a-lagging. This episode, Wilson needs to fix. Wilson lost his wag-a-lagging, which is never mentioned in the original series at all. But they can't fix the wag-a-lagging. Wilson wants his wag-a-lagging, and then. Stupidly, this surprise, I think, would be a nightmare for Wilson. His wag-a-lagging gets turned into a flower bed. My goodness, I'd never forgive my friends for doing that if I love the wag-a-lagging that much. The freeways of the track in this episode, Ty. Yeah, Ty. She is way too angry, so Hanzo teaches her how to be more calm. Yeah, this is also a bland one. She gets some cars moving, and she gets the heaviest one out, and no one, not even Brewster, my beefy boy, can't do it. But yeah, the fast, the strong, and the Wilson. In this episode, Wilson goes for gold during the Chuggington games. But, it doesn't go that well. Wilson can't do anything. He can't pull the thing because he's weak. He can't be fast as Coco. And he's not as good as putting out fires as Asher. And also, so then he does rock tossing with Rosa. He loses, but he thinks it's fun. He gets a badge anyways for competing in every game with a positive attitude. Oh, and in the final episode, slow coach Coco. Angry Birds go.
You've been playing this all day, all long.
Yeah, apparently. Final episode, slow coach Coco. Oh, Coco. Yeah, bye. So, slow coach Coco.
I guess bye for you, because you get to go outside with Jason.
So, in this episode, Coco is scared because she falls on a bend, and then she is like, oh, I'm scared, yeah. And then, because he doesn't want to crash again, so he stops being fast. And then guess what? He realizes it was the faulty ice cream machine that did it.
Isn't that what always happens at restaurants? They save an ice cream
Yes.
Maker's broken.
But yeah, I'm gonna do this race. I realized my wheel is broken, and then I'm gonna go. It's very hard to steer now thanks to this stupid wheel. It's not working.
Like, seriously, like, why do they always have to say the ice cream maker's broken?
So thank you so much for watching today's video, and see you in the next one. Bye.